Hey guys, this is Paul Singh, the market speculator with bullsonwallstreet.com. Today we're going to talk about the WLH entry. Now I'm still in this position here, but this is a good example of how we play trends that are developing in the market. I had a webinar on Monday where we talked about this, and in the blog post here, I'll have a link to that webinar. But we are interested in home builders and residential real estate right now. If we look here, and WLH is a good example here where the stock, like the sector, has been beaten down. Really negative volume was coming in here on the down move, so that was an indication we didn't want to buy at that point. But if we look here, volume is coming in. We can see that there is some position building going on here, and this is throughout the sector. This isn't specific to WLH, but let me tell you why I picked WLH out of the 8 to 10 housing stocks I've been watching. One of the big ones which I like to trade is DHI, but if we see here, DHI has moved about 30% here. That's nice and volatile here, but when we look at WLH, this thing has moved 100% in that same period of time. So it's basing here, and we're looking for another big move. This has the potential to be much more explosive than something like DHI or Toll or some of the other bigger ones. So this was the most volatile stock in that space, and at the same time we've got a great volume pattern here. And like most of the home builders, we like the way it was setting up, made a nice run, pulled back below the 9 and has now remounted that level, which really interests me here. Basically, we've got the weak hands out of here. Some stop gunning probably went on at this point, and now we're looking for a big move here. So it's consolidating above the 9. We got in a couple of days ago here, and we're looking for that next big push. And if this doesn't work out, we have a nice place to put our stop, and we get a really good reward to risk on this, which will end up being about 3 to 1. So that's why we like WLH. Again, go back and watch the webinar, and we talk about why we're interested in home builders and a few other of the trends that we're really interested in going into the second quarter. Now, if you are interested in more here, you can go to Swing Trade Alerts. This is our Swing Trade Alert service, and we've got some really good deals going on. 50% off the annual plan. Comes out to only $5.99 a year versus the $1,200 a year it'd be if you went monthly. And also, the drop-down box didn't come in here, but there's also a weekly trade report. If you go to the site, you'll get a drop-down box in here, and you can sign up for a free weekly report, which I put out every Sunday or Monday. So go ahead and sign up for that. It's free, and there's a lot of good content in there. So WLH, we're in this trade. When I get out of this trade, I'll put another one of these videos out, and we can see how it ended up playing out.